Good afternoon, Ferdinand. I'm very happy to invite you to our studio. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's my pleasure to be here.
So, have you heard about the death of Princess Diana? When did it happen exactly? I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, of course. I'm actually really interested in this case, and I know kind of a lot of it. It happened on 31st August of 1997. It has been 26 years since her death.
Oh, really? Can you tell me about it? Like, how did she die? And I heard a rumor that said that the royal family actually played a role on her death. Is that actually true?
Well, it is known that she died in a car crash while she was in Paris. However, some people believe that it wasn't just an accident. There are even conspiracy theories about it. They believe it wasn't an accident. They believe that someone had killed her.
Hmm, it's getting interesting here. I'm curious what actually happened to her. Can you tell me more about it?
They think it was a planned accident by the British royal family. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's what some people believe.
Why would the royal family kill her? Was there an actual proof for it? And if it's actually true, what are the motives until they had to kill her?
Well, first, during the accident, investigators found out that Diana's car was driven by a man who was drunk. Doesn't it sound suspicious that the car was driven by someone drunk?
Actually, to think about it, yeah, I mean, why would the driver drink in the middle of his work hour?
I agree. Then, Diana herself also thought that she was going to be killed, which actually happened to her. It was written in Diana's diary. She wrote about her husband planning a car accident in her car, brake failure, and serious head injury.
Why would her husband want to kill her anyway? As far as I know, she is really loved by the British people. Isn't she known to be a really kind and caring person?
Yeah, she was a really kind princess. She was respected and adored by people from all over the world. Throughout her life, she supported people struggling with AIDS, cancer, and other illnesses. She was involved with many charities and helped the lives of people all around the world.
Wow, she sounds to be a really generous person. So, did she also wrote why her husband wanted to kill her?
Well, it was written in her diary that her husband wanted to kill her so Charles can marry another woman, which people think to be Camilla. Also, when Diana wrote the letter, she had experienced problem with her car. There is also a theory that paparazzi are the ones that made the car crash happen.
There seems to be a lot of theories about her death. So, why do they think that the paparazzi made the car crash happen?
Hmm. Some people believe that the group of paparazzi chased and pushed Diana's car and made the crash happen. The official investigators even found that the car was driven quickly to escape the photographers. But they found that was a normal behavior. It's not an unusual behavior that could cause the crash.
Photographers can be scary sometimes, but you said that the speed was a normal behavior. So, what other possibility could have caused her death?
Hmm. Numerous people reported seeing flashes of lights as the car was headed into the tunnel where it crashed. But the problem was that many people reported different informations about these flashes. So, this theory cannot be guaranteed. However, there were actually a lot of flashes that night. Like the photographers following the car and the lights of the headlights of the vehicles.
Do you believe that the crash happened on accident, or do you also think that she was killed?
Hmm, to be honest, I don't know what to believe. I mean, the theories make sense, but I also think that it might be just an accident.
I see. It was great talking to you. It was really interesting to know more about her death. I hope you had a great time and thank you again for talking to me.
You're welcome. I also had a wonderful time sharing what I know about this.